Hello Leo, this is Maya Starrett here. So this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of May 2020. Cross watchers are welcome. Please do keep in mind that whenever you watch this, it's a time that you should be watching it, and if it doesn't resonate with you, please check the moon and rising signs. So let's start the reading. Situation for the month of May is emotional fulfillment. So this you have the card of 10 of cups. 10 is about finishing something and it's about happiness. It's more not just happiness for yourself, it's more like a happiness in the family, happiness in any of your relationship. It's a kind of glorious card of completion, like of celebration, joy, fun. It's more indicates there could be a marriage or a birth of a child or birth. It can even be a birth of new idea. If you are planning on something and or engagement, it's more like getting satisfaction. It's just as the card shows. It's like family, like father, mother, and two kids playing around, and they are happily standing there. So it's getting great satisfaction from your home and your relationship, your family and friends. So this is like completion of your emotional journey. So you celebrate what you have, you're happy, you're spending time with your family, your friends, and you're living in peace and full of completion. So you're enjoying what you have and you hang out with your favorite ones. So you try to choose health and healthy behavior if you haven't yet in May. So it's like dream about what you desire, and then it's like it feels like a dream because everything is as what you have been thinking of, like it's so wonderful. Overall, it's like trust yourself and trust others around you because everything is happy and wonderful. So it's more like if you have been in a frustrated period, now it's time to be happy, spend time with kids, children. Is like they are innocent, spend time with them, like think what is the purpose of the situation um, that brings a lesson to you. Now it's your expectation, maybe little bit higher, but now it's like you're happy and people around, mainly your family and your relationship are happy. And then you have in Page of Swords, which is more like engaging in a kind of debate. So and you have again the Five of Swords. It's when you say something like, I kind of have feeling like you have I had it's there is maybe a little bit of kind of debate in it's mainly related to your work because it's about what you believe in, the way of working either be or way of doing some kind of project, and you are keeping your head above the clouds of course, but then you're engaging with people with full of ideas that they are passionate about in a positive way. So you have your own ideas, and then either you defend yourself overall, or you're defending for a younger member of your team or group, and this can indicate a beginning of a new project also at the same time, especially a project of some logic, but it's not related emotionally, but it's more like intellectual, and it's like work related thing. So you start to think more critically rather than thinking like getting emotional. Stick up to yourself, either be it your idea or like sticking up for your team. And now you have a team of young people who's full of ideas. So if you have, or it's maybe you are defending yourself, so be in this situation you need to defend. So it's a time that you are willing to defend yourself or defend the other person if there is the other person. You There is a kind of confrontation here, but that is not like kind of a huge fight or something. It's more like kind of a argument. It's like just testing an idea. Of course, it's like a debate, you can say, not like kind of a pity fight, but like but so fight any moodiness that you have. Don't give into anxiety or fear because it's not like that huge thing. So when you're having kind of something new, and when there is a lot of young people involved, everybody have their own ideas. So because even when your idea is good, you still need to prove it or explain it in a very much better way. So of course the debate is not all the time bad, because you when you need to express something, you need to express in that kind of way. You have agreement, you have disagreements, finally you have to decide on something. So begin writing or doing a research project and examine it more logically. Overall, don't let emotions sweep you up. So just fight with the mental clarity. And that's again the Five of Swords here. It's more like uh, even though the five is more related to conflict and obstacles, again this is like kind of confirming the Page of Swords, because when you're in Five of Swords is not really in this situation. It's not like kind of a battlefield for you. It's more like a kind of little bit of fight, but not fight actually, the debate, where it means people you have been counting on maybe are not backing you, but you are still having the faith in you, because you know that in this case you are right. So there is a kind of little bit of turbulence, like I said before, even when you can, a little bit of anxiety can, but don't let the emotions like sweep you. But accept that people can disagree. Of course, everybody can disagree with you. Some ideas work, some ideas doesn't work. So you have to leave behind something, but keep some ideas, leave some ideas. This card again indicates that whatever action you want to follow, then you just have to rethink about what um, just think about what other people are saying, and like what you have in your mind, and just combine the things together, and whichever is best for the team is what is best in this situation, whichever is good for the project. Don't debate just so that I want to win this. It's not kind of a race, but like it's all about everybody wants the project to succeed. So just think intellectually in a way, and just don't go follow your emotion in the sense like that. But so that's how you need to work in this situation. But the final outcome anyway is the number three, Three of Cups, which is celebration. So it's about now you, at the end of the day, everything is okay, so you're celebrating on something. It's like either it's be the project that you have started, and after all that arguments and debates, finally everybody agreed upon something, and maybe you get good news about the project that you are into, and you're celebrating it with your friends, family, can also be with your team members. So yesterday, if you were able to figure out like what was not that good or hurting you, because you had a fight, and you were able to find what that was, and set them aside today, and today it brings happiness, and you like to share what makes you glow, and then you share it with your friends, and what makes you happy, and you recognize that others are responding to the celebration. Now you are more like there is no kind of anxiety or fear anymore, because now it's you are in a celebration mood, because everybody is you, not just you, but like people are also happy for you. It's happy good time, getting well with others. It's a sense of unity within the group of people. That could be a group of friends or your team members, that you're celebrating your victory. This shows a lovely moment of group for the people. This might mean that you are really happy about something. Just celebrate, enjoy. It's a time to celebrate and arrange things together with other people, and see that other people are also happy for you. Love and admiration are there in the air, and you are so happy, and all that ends well is well. So it's it's happy moment. So finally it's like happiness everywhere, even though little bit of anxiety and debate was there, but finally it ended well. So that's what for Leo for this month, and see you next time.